I'm in Lagos. It's the 1st of November. You know what I just remembered? It's 1st of November means I've been doing this for 3 full months. You guys, I don't know how to feel. I just don't know how to feel. I'm, I'm elated and I'm blessed because of the level of consistency and how disciplined I have been with it. I mean, I missed some days, yes, but yo, 3 months. Okay, let's move on from that. Okay, today is 1st of November. What are we grateful for? Today I had some board committee meetings in the morning. I um then had to go for an introduction um in the afternoon. Then I was meant to do another one or two, touch one or two places, but after the introduction, I was just purely white, so I decided to go home and I had a good day. The committee meetings went well because um, stuck to time. We were far from palm. It's very, very good conversation going on, and I felt like my contribution made the difference. Um, and then I tidied my office. I actually tidied my office. Look, I wish I did a video of what it looked like, maybe like yesterday, so you can see the difference. There's a lot of white space, and that way I can get more creative. I can think. I can create. I don't know how to say, but create basically. Yeah, I look forward to doing more of that, more thinking, more planning, more strategizing in this space, right? This is my home office. I did clear, like it was a lot of books and stuff, and I should clear it. I'm happy because I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Also, I did some like changes in my room, not today. It's like at the beginning of the week, but I feel like the small differences you make such a big deal. It's such a big deal. Let me tell you why. Because when I moved into this house and into my room, I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just look a certain type of way. I wanted to look like this and like that and everything. Because that helped me just fix up. And I kept on waiting and waiting and telling you, months have passed since I developed those ideas. But on Monday, I think, when I woke up, I was like, you know what? Today is the day. In fact, I wasn't even thinking today's the day I get it done. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. And I said it in front of my dad. My dad is a go getter. He's like, let's get it done. What do you wanna do? I'm just changed up. Today, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna leave this thing halfway because if I do it halfway, someone will go and come back and undo what I've done. So I'm very proud of myself. You know that thing about waking up and making your bed and then getting into your day and how that little discipline sort of, cascades. That's exactly what's happened today because tidying up my office, even my table's a mess right now. I promise you it's not perfect, but the office itself is cleared. It, there's no there are no pockets of books and hi, there are no pockets of books and just stuff piling up and I'm so happy and proud. I'm very, very proud of myself. So high five to myself, pat on the back. 1st of November is gearing up to be a really good month. Um, Recently I've been struggling with, my thoughts and have you let me tell you why. Okay. So this morning I realized that I hadn't listened to some VNs that my friend sent me since end of September. Like nobody's that busy. And I can tell you for a fact, right? But it's just like it's just unfortunate that I've not gotten around it. And the thing is, me and my friends, we understand each other. If I send you a VN and you don't listen to it, I'm not going to begrudge you. I've given you the life update I want to give you. You send your own. So do you get? Anyways, I listened to them today and I was just laughing and laughing was because she reminded me of something that I used to do when we were in school, business school. That frankly I don't do anymore. And it was a little habit about washing your hands. I wash my hands though, just so you know. Anyways, she reminded me. And I thought that moment, what I was thinking in my head was, oh my God, it's so good to tell people who you are so they can remind you of who you are later. Do you know why I said that? Because sometimes we forget, we get carried away with life and life's many issues. We relegate ourselves, we Lord can forget who we are. Forget all the little building blocks that have gotten us to where we are. And that's listening to that BN today made me, I was very nostalgic. It made me think, it made me um just reflect on this is someone that has a piece of me that's also passing it on to her, like her daughter, this little habit, right, that I had. And here I am. I do remember that. That was who I was. Do you know how important it is that someone remembers me every day when she washes her hands and is teaching her daughter how to do that too. And I'm here, not sure. This is not the action or habit. It's really around the idea of telling people who you are, showing people who you are, sharing who you are with people. So that in your low moments and in moments where you have self-doubt or you're not believing or you're forgetting who you are, that's who you are. Yeah, that happened. Anyways, today was very interesting. I checked all the boxes I needed to check. Um, and yeah, I had a lot of puff puff at the introduction. The old puff puff was so good. Puff puff was a quality puff puff. Um, my appetite has been pure shit recently. Um, so me being able to eat something was a big deal for me. That's why I'm talking about it. Going into this month, I've been looking forward to it. I know, right? I'm looking forward to it so much, so long. Um, First of November check this week. I'm looking forward to a few meetings, beginning of the month, reset, all of that. And then we go into December planning mode, retreat, um, and then planning for the next year. So it's going to be quite a number of things. And one of the things I decided to do today was actually just figure out this board setup for BRL. Um, I said that that's something I wanted to do this year, and I'll keep you updated with my progress. Okay, I'm gonna go now, but what I'm gonna thank God for is um I'll say choices. Um, because I made good ones today. I made good choices today. I did. I'm very proud of myself. Ah, okay. So one other thing I'm gonna share about myself is I love jotters. So when I was clearing my office today, I saw hundreds of jotters. Just oh, these are the ones that I didn't put away. These are the ones I didn't put away. Hundred, like not hundred, but you get what I mean. Just I like collecting jotters. See, these are the ones on my table right now, and there's some in my bags and stuff. Just doodling, writing, scribbling, just putting my thoughts down. That's something I think I love about me. Anyway, it's been 10 minutes, should be five. I am gonna go now. I'll see you um tomorrow. See you then. Bye.